Well, hello out there in YouTube and Google Plus land. I got a quick video here kind of regarding the Sawyer water filter mini that I tested out when I was out camping, and another product. So y'all hang around and I'll talk with you more about it in a minute.
Hello out there, subscribers and friends. This is Surviving 2 coming at you with another video.
Well, I'm glad you stuck around. Like I said, I got this Sawyer water filter mini that I tested out. Plus I also, let me get it here in my hand. I've got it. I've already taken one tablet out of it. The Katadyn MP1. The water purification tablets. All it does is add chlorine to it, kind of. So let me get some other stuff together and I'll show you more here in a second. Okay, so this is my bag that I keep in my kit or in my pack or whatever. It's a dry sack. I just normally keep it rolled up, but I've got it open here so I can dig stuff out of it. Now, this comes with the Sawyer. This is a 1 liter bag. And also with the mini, you get a couple other items here. Let me show you. You get a backwash syringe, I guess is what that would be. And then you get a tube that, with the filter, it'll hook on either end of the filter, whichever way you want to use it. If you want to use it, the water flow is this direction. So if you want to stick this in your mouth, you take this and stick it on this end and drop it off in dirty water. But once you contaminate, or once I contaminate something, I don't use it again for clean water, just in case. I mean, I could boil it and probably get it back, but I'm not going to do that. Now, supposedly they say that these filters are good for about 1 million gallons of water, I think it is. It's quite a bit. It's a lot. So I found out what kind of filters these are that's in here. It's the same kind of filter that they use in dialysis machine for filtering blood. So yeah, that's why I take it down to 99.999% of taking all contaminants out. So that's pretty good. I mean, if it filters everything out of the blood, it should be able to filter everything out of water. Now this bottle I'm keeping as a contaminated bottle. I will never use it for clean water. I took dirty water when I was out camping at the lake. We went down to the shoreline. That's when I saw if you saw the camping videos, you saw that truck that was going across. That's what we were doing at the time, me and a buddy of mine. We were getting some water from the lake itself, and I took it and put it in here, attached the Sawyer to it, similar to that, and then went ahead and squeezed the bag out into another bottle, another collapsible bottle. And let me show you that. I actually have 2 of them that I use. And they are really cool. I like them because I can just keep them rolled up and in the bag and do what I need to do with them. Oh, there's the one. So there it is, all rolled up. And I don't know, let's see, get to this ring that holds it comes snapping off like that. The top, you can pop the top off. There's a drinking spout right there, or naturally you can unscrew the top. But these things are also 1 liter bottles, and you just unfold them. They've got a square bottom to them, so once you get them full, they'll actually stand up. Some of the others out there won't do that. And you can see who they're made by, Vapor. It's really nice little setup. I like them. And they're semi-transparent, so you can see how much water's in them. It took, I think it was like a couple of the Sawyers to actually fill this up, because it's hard to get this thing completely full, 100% full. So it takes a couple of times to do it. Then you can fill this thing up and you've got filtered water from there. Now, I took one bag and had a second bag naturally, and one bag I just set aside, didn't use it. I kept it with I actually did use the water to cook with, so I was boiling the water and testing it out that way with the food, and it worked real good. It knocked a lot of the impurities, the Sawyer filter knocked a lot of the impurities out of the lake water, made it taste pretty fair. The second bag that I had though, I took it and I dropped one of the Katadyn MP1 tablets in it and just let it reactivate, and like it says, you take it and set it aside for about 4 hours and then you can go ahead and drink it. And the reason is that, I guess, is because the Katadyn tablets, they get in there and they start bubbling and fuzzing, and it probably takes that long for it all to circulate around in the water and get all the water. Now when I went to taste the difference, as a matter of fact, let me get it. There's my water jug right there. Once I got it all filtered and done up, I went ahead and stuck it in here, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's pretty clear water. And the lake water, if you look back at the video, it was pretty cloudy, and this water is still good. Yeah, it tastes really nice. Now this one I think is the one that I did with the Katadyn, the MP1, the chlorine. But actually, I don't know whether my taste buds are this bad or not, but I couldn't tell the difference between this treated water and the other bottle of treated water that I had from the lake. They both taste about the same. But yeah, that's not bad. I can drink that. Normally I carry little pouches of powdered mixes, drink mixes and stuff like that, electrolytes and just all kinds of stuff, energy drinks that I'll take and mix in, and I'll drink that up. And they work great, especially when you get them into there. You don't even taste anything but that. So anyway, get that back together. That's the Sawyer Mini, get it right. Make sure the label's right so you're not trying to read it upside down. But that's the Sawyer Mini right there, and all the little accoutrements that come with it. Not a bad price. It's a pretty good system. I like it. I've got a Frontier Pro water filter that I've got off in another kit. Plus I've got another one of these that I keep, if I had to, I could connect it to my hydration unit that I carry on my back and stuff. So I could, if I had, I could stick dirty water in there, just filter it right through as I'm drinking, and it'll do what I need to do. Or I've also got it, the other kit, set up to where I can do a whole bunch of other things. So that's pretty neat. But good kits, good things to have in your kit. That way if you're out, and I carried 5 liters of water with me for a 3-day trip. And it's a good thing I went down to the lake and got some more water, and I still had 1 liter left over. So it's a good thing I had it. I can carry less water. I just have to make trips down to the lake and get me some water and filter it through this thing, and that'll work pretty good. So in a grid down situation, it's It's worth having one of these things because you can get water from darn near anywhere and filter it out and still do pretty good. And if you're still worried about that, who knows, you can boil it. You know, it's up to you. So that's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Until the next one, y'all take care out there. Later.
I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.